focused earlier this year on removing the barriers to recovery, and we looked at things like inequality, a lack of accessible transport that exists in the public transport system for those that need accessible travel. That comes in many ways from the physical aspect of the accessibility of the travel to the psychological aspect of preparing yourself for a journey and what that journey may entail in terms of who you come across, what the understanding of the needs of a person with this condition might be, right down to the finances. And the finances are an equality issue in themselves.
Transport is a major problem for the majority of our clients, especially if they've got space-saver wheelchairs or they've got walking frames and they've got equipment that they need to manoeuvre with. The bog standard taxi isn't necessarily going to work for them because the taxi driver won't be able to assist them to get in and out of the vehicle safely.
Speaking independently with Basic, Headway and Being There, all three of whom identified transport as an ongoing issue for them and the need for more capacity to help people access whether it be therapy, whether it be health appointments or social activities. So we were able to make a joint investment to those three organisations in a partnership project to fund a second vehicle physically based at Salford, but available for the beneficiaries of all three of those organisations. And the fact that this was an electric vehicle really hit all the buttons for us in terms of the fairer, greener, healthier aspects.
Gives me a little bit of hope where at one point it felt like there were none.
It's not just a machine. I meet people, we talk to each other, we joke to each other. I keep smiling all the time. Yeah.
The transport partnership between Basic and Headway is going to be fantastic for all the patients and residents involved. It's going to enable more of our service users to get out to more things such as our social groups, our counselling service, and to access like hospital appointments.
We will be able just to get our clients out and about around the city, exploring, not only just going to appointments, but they'll be able to book it for outings to go and visit family members as well, so that they're no longer isolated. They'll be able to get out and have that freedom that they desire.
To some people in particular, these vehicles and the introduction of this fleet is life-changing. And that's in many senses. Because they are electric, they have almost zero vibration. Now that's absolutely essential for some of our beneficiaries that have spinal problems and head injuries.
The dignity and respect that the clients are treated when they're transported to the centre. I mean, we've got an employee that does transportation and a volunteer, and I've heard nothing but praise about both those people.
I think it's made a massive difference. I think you make it a lot easier for the clients. Certainly gives them a sense of confidence having the same driver every day. It also gives them the ability to come in as and when they want to.
Grants that we've invested in this partnership really enable us to bring to the fore the message of fairer health for all, as we're targeting those who've been disproportionately affected through long-standing health inequalities. The power of partnerships is what makes this project. We wouldn't have been able to make an investment that large in a vehicle if they hadn't come together as a partnership.
Whether it's financial, physical, psychological, this project has just removed those barriers and enabling people to access that road to recovery to a much better life.